We are 2 weeks away from Election Day, and at the 2-week mark, election officials around the state officially begin counting all those votes. Here in Maricopa County, hundreds of thousands of early ballots were ready to be processed starting this morning. Our political editor, Dennis Welch, live with more on what we know about all these early votes coming in. Dennis?
Yeah, and those Maricopa County election officials have been busy all day counting those early ballots in this building here right behind me. And you're also seeing right now some people dropping off their early ballots here, likely after work. Now, as of this morning, there were about 645,000 ballots ready to be tabulated here at the county. Now, which candidates win, which candidates lose, that's anybody's guess right now, but it definitely appears that Democratic voters are highly motivated this year.
Vote, everyone. Go out and vote.
Outside county election headquarters, voters drop off their early ballots. Inside, they're counting hundreds of thousands of early ballots that have already been cast since early voting started earlier this month.
Democrat enthusiasm appears to be at an all-time high in this 2020 general election.
Republican pollster Paul Bentz points to a big gap between Democrats and Republicans in early ballot returns. Although there is no way of telling which candidates are leading right now, Data Orbital, a Republican-led data company, shows that registered Democrats account for 47% of all the early ballots cast so far. Republicans make up about 34%, and independents 19%.
The question is, usually Republicans tend to over-participate early and then Democrats play catch-up. Will it be reversed this time around? If the Republicans don't start to return ballots soon, I definitely think it should be of concern for Republicans.
At this point, Democrats are concerned that Republicans are holding on to their ballots for the time being, and that there will be a late GOP turnout that will help Republican candidates secure victories up and down the ballot.
I think that we saw that somewhat in the primary. Actually, we saw record numbers for Democratic performance in the primary, especially in early voting, and then as returns came in, Republicans did catch up a little bit in some of those races.
Now, I should also mention that there's been some reporting out there that shows that there's been an uptick in key battleground states with Republican registration. That includes here in Arizona. And I should also note that President Donald Trump's message yesterday in Prescott was that his voters, his supporters should get out there and vote early. In Phoenix, Dennis Welch, Arizona's Family.